My name is Rowdy Roddy Piper, and this is my world. Get the fuck out. Out! It's my show. These 12 prospects have come from all around the world to train with me. Hit me! Do the fucking high spot, not fucking rocket science. I hate big, dumb fucking guys! I will break them down.
You tell me! No! Tell me! I'm flying across the f***ing
I will look into their hearts. You need to make it by this next show, or you should get the fuck out. They will perform at World of Hurt Live. And the crowd will know if they are the real thing.
Oh my God!
I will give these kids a taste of the pain, the heartache that is professional wrestling. All my friends are dead. I will let them know if they have what it takes. Or if they should quit now, before somebody gets hurt. Get your shit together. If you get it wrong, you make me look bad. This is my business. A world of pain. A world of risk. A world of hurt.
For Roddy's students, creating a dynamic persona is key. Dylan Knight will have to look within himself to find depth in his character's hard exterior.
Shit everywhere. I'm Dylan Knight. I was here last season. They asked me back this season to be a trainer on the show. Shut it.
Dylan's first task as assistant trainer is checking in the new students at the camp.
This is Randy. He looks like he carries around a switchblade and he could, chop up my kidneys or something like that. I don't trust him. Lila Lodge, you honestly think she could run a block, half a mile? No way. Little Sam, like a little fucking goat, just born.
Sam?
Meh. Nick Price, I don't really like too much. Taya, all princessed out. Brady's one of the lollipop kids. Kyle's pansy haircut. Cam, he's all sookie lala. Bishop, he's got rocks for brains. Big beer gut, looks like shit. Pasty as f***. Day one, this place is already a f***ing pigsty. I've never met Roddy Piper before. He's obviously a big name, a huge name in the industry. I'm hoping he goes to his little phone book, looks up his contacts, his big contacts, and maybe gets me an audition, a tryout somewhere, gets me a job. Pigs, I tell you. Just f***ing pigs.
You were on last season.
I was.
How come you're back here this season?
I was asked back. I think they thought I'd make a great assistant trainer for yourself.
Yeah, if you had someone in a headlock and took him over onto the mat, he head scissored you and you came around, and you guys come up, double bridge, come around and go into a backslide.
Yes, sir.
You know what I'm doing.
Oh, yeah.
It's a good move, isn't it?
I like it.
Yeah. How long you been working?
About 7 years.
Wow. 7 years is a long time. What's the problem?
I thought I was on the cusp for the last 2 years.
Yeah.
And I just need a break. I just need a chance.
You gotta be a general, because nobody else is gonna take you there.
Training begins with in-ring evaluations. This will be the students' first opportunity to impress Roddy and each other.
Yeah, fancy shit, blah, 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 whatever. Kyle's not that scary. Get the Justin Bieber haircut. Like a little 8-year-old girl could probably pin him down to the mat. It's like them just taking a shit in the toilet. Do you want to watch that? I don't.
We're odd man here. Dylan, would you please work with Randy? Thank you, sir.
I've known Randy for about 2 years.
Dylan is a big guy, rather plain, fairly generic. I've been wrestling a lot longer than he's been wrestling.
I don't know him that well, but I know him well enough that he's going to cause trouble. He's a shit stain, and he's going to stain everyone.
Who's clean, who's rough?
I'm a bit rough around the edges.
Ah, boy. All right, go to your corners. Dave.
When I come out of this, I hope Roddy thinks the sun shines out my ass. I hope he thinks I'm that good.
Time.
It was a pretty good match. I led the way, of course. With Randy, he had a few more pointers to work on.
You're apprehensive. You need to become more aggressive, especially with him. You did no offense. He's gonna understand if I go, hey, go ahead and hit me back. Boom. I'm gonna slap you. Boom, slap me back. Huh. Stop right there. I'm not afraid of you. And he's saying, I'm not afraid of you either. Go f yourself.
Yourself.
Yeah? Okay. We're working together. There's no reason you can't get to where you want to. Really good stuff. Thank you. Thank you.
I said I'm going places, and I'm going places. You know, with Piper's name, with his experience, with his respect, he should be able to kickstart the career pretty quick.
Dylan, could I speak with you, please?
Yes, mate.
Come here, champ. All right. You are in a different situation than these fellas. You're there for that part, and I'm wasting your time. Other than I'm glad I have you as a technician. The thing that you need next is start working programs. That's what is the next level for you. I think what we should do is on this big show, we'll do a pit.
I'm going in the pit with Piper. Like, what an honor. I'm excited. You know, I can't wait to see what happens.
Coming up on World of Hurt.
You know, I am their shepherd. They are my sheep.
Before the break on World of Hurt.
You're there for that part. What we should do is on this big show, we'll do a pit.
I'm going in the pit with Piper. Like, what an honor.
We need to work a program with you and somebody. And do you know what I mean by when I say work a program?
A program is when wrestlers work together to tell a fictional story, building anticipation for an upcoming match. Going in the pit with Piper is the chance of a lifetime, even for the highest caliber of wrestler.
Roddy pulled me aside. He told me that I was there, that I had, you know, all the tools necessary, but I had to like apply it in a feud or a storyline. He came up with the idea that at the live show, it's going to be myself, Piper, and one other opponent doing it in the pit with Roddy Piper.
Find the person in here that you have the most in-ring chemistry with. Like, for instance, the kid, Randy, he's not your guy. Well, wait a second, you know what? He may be.
It was like the switch turned on his head. He was like, maybe it is Randy. Which is kind of f***ed, because how can you go from one to the other like that?
Because you would dominate him there, and you would beat him up enough. He's either going to make it or you're going to eat his lunch. And so on the big show, let's take you there. That's what you need to learn. And that's the first step to having a real career. Yeah.
That's what I need.
Yeah, man.
Thank you very much.
You betcha.
As assistant trainer, you got to step up. All these little young wrestlers looking up to me, asking me for help. I am their shepherd. They are my sheep. Pigsty again. And animals.
Get out of here! You're not a fan. You had to
Are you trying to be a superstar again?
Dylan Knight is a f***ing asshole.
Everyone thinks they're superstars. But what I'm going to have to do is keep them in line.
Sorry.
Dylan Knight's a bully.
What the f*** are you doing here?
Big jacked up bully thinks he can boss me around. I don't think so.
Keep your f***ing shirt on. Put your f***ing shirt on. Like, how bloody hard is it to keep a shirt on? I don't get all your sweat all over me, you little shit. So which one of you fairies is dropping soap in the shower, huh?
Dylan naturally is a bit of a douchebag.
You know, someone's gonna slip on that and f***ing cut themselves on that glass in there.
More than a bit of a douchebag.
You gotta keep your place clean. Keep it business.
Lila told me that you said so again. And that's not what it was, but it doesn't matter.
You think Piper's gonna like this shit? Remember here, we're all working together, all right? You go flying off the handle, doing stupid shit you wouldn't do in public. Hey, get off him! They just have to remember that and everything should go smoothly.
What have I done?
Big word like,
have-
calm. We're this bitch over here is more calm.
She's very. I agree.
I can't handle
But you
this.
need to relax. What do you think you're doing? Come on, Casey, you got a job to do. You know?
Dylan!
Randy, I need to say, I would expect a bloody thank you from all those little young pups that I'm helping out, that I'm teaching. Yeah, that's all I got to say.
The camp continues, and Roddy shifts his focus from the physical to the psychological.
What does WWE stand for, Vince?
World Wrestling Entertainment.
Entertainment.
From Melbourne, Australia.
I'm not here to teach you how to wrestle. I give two shits about that. I'm here to teach you how to get over. Won't you listen to my comments? Hey. That's enough. Back to your corners. And ring the bell.
Randy looked like he was getting pretty physical in there. I think he was punching Dylan right in the face.
Watch the fists.
And there goes Randy, stiffing people. Stiffing people means giving it to them like that. Nice and hard, nice and solid. Not professional at all.
Dylan was complaining that I hit him too hard, was he? Well, I don't know, it's not ballet.
And I'd just give him up. Simple as that, you know? You don't pull that shit on me.
If he wants to push me, I'm willing to push back.
Coming up on World of Hurt.
You know, you're a psychologist.
I'm a good master.
Before the break on World of Hurt.
Watch the fists.
And there goes Randy, stiffing people. Stiffing people means giving it to them like that. You don't pull that shit on me.
If he wants to push me, I'm willing to push back.
Randy was going against the grain. He wasn't working together, and I don't appreciate that.
But if he thinks I'm gonna go in there and I'm not gonna hit him, well, he's got another thing coming.
Yeah, nice. Time.
I don't think Roddy picked it up.
Good job. You have the intensity. It's there. But it's there all the time. They're not appreciating how intense you are because they're not getting the levels.
He said I got to work on holding back some aggression, which I guess is not a bad thing. At least I've got the aggression to start with.
With the live event looming, Roddy asked to speak with Dylan one-on-one.
You need to find the courage to open up. People from Australia are men, and they're taught. Put up that block. And you got that block up. And it's stopping you from letting go in the ring. You gotta be courageous enough to say what's really on your heart. Tell me in your life, what's made you the saddest you've ever been in your life?
Well, I'd say other than me old man passing away, I have to say not getting the opportunity that I thought that I deserved.
What's the happiest you ever been?
Happiest I've ever been. That's a tough one.
Yeah.
Trying to find happiness.
Yeah,
Sadness is very much a lot easier to remember.
bingo. You need to find happy. You ain't happy inside, are you? Nah. Yeah. You're angry. You're pissed off at the world.
I didn't know you were a psychologist.
I got a master's in it. I can make 24,000 people jump up and their pants like that and hate my guts in the next second, cheer my ass. You're sad. You're all shut down. And this is what you're portraying because you're comfy in that zone. People can't expose you. They can't hit those nerves that hurt your feelings really bad. And you're stuck there. And that's why you're stuck in your career. You need to go and think about that one, champ.
I actually feel good, you know? I think sometimes, you know, some walls need to get knocked down, and I actually feel good. It's going to be a big match. We're supposedly the main event tonight, you know, which I think is fitting. I want, at the end of the night, for Piper to come and say, that's exactly what I wanted. You gave your heart.
Welcome everyone to World of Hurt Live! Tonight, Ravenous Randy Myers versus Dylan Knight. The train has left the station. Destination pain.
Ladies and gentlemen.
The moment for In the Pit with Piper arrives.
The crowd is on its feet. Rowdy Roddy Piper.
Roddy and his son Colton take to the ring with the objective of vilifying Dylan's character to the crowd.
It's like this. You either gotta fight somebody, or there's the door.
This is Dylan's opportunity to showcase his theatrical talent, an aspect of wrestling every bit as important as the athletic contest.
You ever hit my son again, I will kill you!
Ravenous Randy Myers, here he go! Oh my God!
Watching his back tonight.
Nate just delivered that boomerang right into Randy's freaking eye!
Get him out of here!
The program is a success. Backstage, the force behind Dylan's punch lands unexpected results.
That motherfucker stitched the shit out of me. Fuck, dude, but seriously.
Intermission, guys. 15 minutes.
Coming up on World of Hurt.
Slap me in the ear so I can't hear. I'm fucking deaf out of my left ear.
I got like 6 chipped teeth back here.
Before the break on World of Hurt.
Ravenous Randy Myers, here he go! Oh my God! Nate just delivered that boomerang right into Randy's freaking eye!
That motherfucker stitched the shit out of me.
Bishop versus Brady. Oh!
My hair was totally in my face.
Nevada catches Kyle with the crossbody. Woo! Here comes Samantha Hall.
I had a lot more fire than I do in practice.
Kamikaze catches Nick. Oh my God!
I couldn't have gone better, I don't think.
Here we go. 3, it's over.
That's fine, guys. Good.
After what is going to happen tonight, I'm going to blame it completely on Roddy Piper. I didn't want to risk catching a disease. I didn't want to risk ending this poor young man's career. But it looks like that's what's going to happen. Tonight's the big World of Hurt Live. And the end of Ravenous Randy Myers' career. Hustling.
Weighing in at 245 pounds, Dylan Knight.
An epic battle unlike the gods have ever predicted. Randy gets advantage of Dylan quickly, and the referee breaks it up. Oh, a cheap shot on the part of Dylan Knight. Neck breaker. Dylan trying to go for a pile driver, but Randy fights his way out. Both men go down hard. There are no mats at the World of Hurt Arena. Mats are for sissies. Both men exchange blows from their knees.
Unable to settle their differences, things get out of control when the wrestlers begin to work stiff or deliver real blows during the match.
It's an old-fashioned slugfest in the center of the ring. Oh my God. Let's check out the replay. That's gonna hurt. Both men have spent every ounce of energy they have. The cover. It's over.
Your winner, the Ravenous Randy
What do you think, Randy?
Well, I got a couple solid shots in there from you for sure.
From me?
Yeah, come and hit me a couple serious
I can't even hear out of my left ear.
Well, what the you know what I mean? We're supposed to go in there, we're supposed to have a fun match. We're gonna stiffen the out of each other because of past beef or something?
And you slap me in the ear so I can't hear. I'm deaf out of my left ear.
I got like 6 chipped teeth back here from that punch.
All right, why don't you go smile in the camera and see how many chipped teeth you really got, huh? Idiots.
Unprofessional bullshit. That motherfucker stiffed me about 6 or 7 times in there. It's supposed to be all fun, but when you get a dickhead in there like that.
What happened?
We had a wrestling match, right? We had a wrestling match. Someone's getting a little pissy here. Slapped me in the face. Can't hear out of my left ear. You know, I made the guy look good. You know, I gave him a win. Low life, you know. I said it from the beginning, you know? From the beginning.
How's your ear?
It's still deaf. When I do the gimmick, hold my nose, I can just hear air just streaming out.
Okay, you popped it.
So it's half deaf, but whatever.
All right, let's get down to it. You were excellent last night.
Thank you.
When I first came here, you know, hard guy to get to know. And it's the way you grew up. It's a man's country. All the predecessors from you, the Bushwhackers from New Zealand, Kangaroo Jack, the original Kangaroo tag team, they were great. But like, you're the best one that I've seen.
Thank you.
You're that, but like you're much more than that. And bringing the more in is gonna really propels you. And I'm not sure whether the more is seeing a coward part of you that you so totally deny at all times.
Yeah. No, I get you. More dimensions.
Yeah, dimensions to it. The more range you'll find in the ring and on the promos, the more you can stay at 0, 1, 2 and find and then kick it in.
Yeah.
But you're in shape, you're tanned, you're doing all the right stuff, Dylan. You have a chance to do whatever you want to do in the business, and I would not tell you that. I haven't told anybody else that. You know what? Put the pedal to the metal now.
Oh, yeah.
You're ready in all forms of the word.
Okay.
I think you're fantastic, and you're a hell of a man. And it's been my pleasure.
No, it's been an honor for me, like, honestly.
Thank you.
And honestly, and
Yeah.
I appreciate everything you've said. I've taken in so much, and I've learnt things that can't be taught. You've been trying to teach it, and I've taken so much away from this.
I love it. You know, there's no reason you can't be anything you want to be. You got it all.